Fred Barstein with 401k TV. Just completed a TPSU program being held at Stanford University, and I'm here with Galina. Welcome, Galina. And she just attended the program. Okay, if we ask you a few questions.
Absolutely.
Very good. So before we do, just introduce yourself, what your role is, and the size of your organization.
I'm Galina, working in human resources for 12 years and working always for mid-size companies. So it's big enough to subject to compliance, but small enough to have a big admin team. Mm-hmm. And I'm doing pretty much everything.
You do everything yourself?
Yes.
You're not alone. And so, two things that you brought up that we thought was important. You said you are careful to keep minutes of the committee meeting. Why did you do that?
Yes, when the plan become big enough to be subject to compliance to a yearly audit, so that's why you understand that you really need to be on a track. You really need to have quarterly meetings. You need to be sure that everything is running smoothly as it should to go, that everything is done as should be done, compliance up to deadline, reporting 5.5 audit, and revise where you are to see do you need to improve anything.
Right, because if you don't have the meeting minutes, they didn't happen as far as the Department of Labor is concerned.
Because again, mid-sized company, you always have a lot of everyday operations, and which keeping you something that is not deadline today, you put it always on the side.
Right. And then the second question you brought is payroll integration, and we know that's really critical. But one of the questions, and sometimes people get confused to say, the only way you can do payroll integration is your payroll provider also has to be your record keeper. Is that the case with you?
That's not the case. Our payroll provider is not a record keeper. We keep in principle as 401k platform. Why I did it? Firstly, to minimize human errors.
Right.
Specifically, if you do not have just salary employees, you have a temp employees, you have hourly employees, whose deductions it's different from payroll to payroll, sure. Even if it's cents, but the sense if you're not properly invested in the money would create a lot of problems to your plan. Right. So payroll integration has been very helpful to automate everything. It's been a little bit, you need to be careful to understand how to implement it, work with people to get what you want, but once it's done, you would really start enjoying the benefits of just reviewing with GL and approved contributions. So it's very helpful.
And again, it's your record keeper who's stepping up and making sure that's all happening and talking to your payroll provider, right?
Yes.
Very good. Final question, a couple of things you learned that you may want to take back and implement when you leave the program?
Yeah, I would definitely revise maybe more on education of employees.
Education.
Yes, so and we have a lot of people who contribute, but it's you need to understand they need to contribute more.
You can always do better.
You can always do better. Yeah.
Very good. Well, thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching 401k TV. Stay tuned.